Um, Screw that reading. Screw it. Personally, I don't think people really care. I'm gonna do the video on my own time. I don't want to waste people's time. So I'll probably maybe open this up for a little while and chop it up. I guess people might be busy today. Who knows? We'll find out. We will find out. Yeah, they probably won't put my thing out. But I've been at war since birth out the womb. The perception as a child is nothing but innocence until consumed by the system of cognitive dissonance. Problem, reaction, solution is their synthesis. Common sense is in the state of becoming extinct. A degree from the house of indoctrination is your receipt to show you're a master of regurgitating the concept from the elite. You have blinders on, your mind state is far from unique. Speaking so discreet, the worship of books, going to war over words on pages, praising all those deities when your ancestors are way more sacred. This is the matrix. I see the numbers, gematria, it's back to the basics. I'll rip your soul from the flesh, like stretching an elastic. This is spiritual war, illuminating the eye in the attic. You're cut from a cloth, and I'm cut from a rare fabric. When my mother passed, the Grim Reaper took her away. Shattered my soul, I didn't care about night or day. I turned my back on the church, like why even pray? Found my higher self and paved a new way. I walked too many families and friends to their resting place. Watched the system consume them without saying grace. I try and stay humble, my heart is filled with hate. I'm called a warrior, people can't see my pain. Look deep into my eyes and see the burning flames. At night I can hear the souls cry from all across this plain. I crawled out the pits of hell searching for change, looking for like-minded people without the blinders on. Tap into my frequency. Anyway, I'll end it there. Well, people get mad at me, I guess, because I'm so, what's the word I'm looking for? I am passionate, angry, and sometimes I don't understand why other people ain't angry. Maybe they haven't gone through the pain that I've gone through. Um, and I'm sure people have gone through worse stuff than me, but I don't understand how people don't get sick and tired or mad and don't want to do something about it. Some people think talking is doing something, which it is. I ain't gonna take that away. But for someone that's been talking and talking and talking, it seems like I'm just standing in the same spot, moving nowhere. I know Rome wasn't built in a day, so they say. Yeah, I stopped reading. When I looked up, nobody was in here. So I fucking ended it and started a live just to have people come up if they want. If not, I'll just end this too. I just want to have a good build. Let's see if anyone comes through that wants to build. But whenever I expect a good build, it doesn't happen. When I just do things off just to do it, it ends up being a good build. But other than that, the last couple ones have been good. KT, peace.
Yeah, I don't end videos just because nobody shows up at my live. My channel's pretty much Cricketville most of the time, which is very sad because the things that I teach over there are important, like
There,
what you're
Paulo? Oh,
teaching
there you are.
today. Yeah. Um, yeah, I don't stop reading just because no one shows up. I figure they'll see it later if it's important to them. Just go
Yeah.
ahead and do my own thing.
I'd rather make it a video. That's what I wanted to do. I started the video yesterday and I ended up stopping it again. I didn't realize how big I thought 40 pages would be nothing. I was only on page 13. I was an hour
Wow.
in almost.
Wow.
Man, this book's gonna be long. It's small worded, that's why.
Yeah. Yeah. But if it's a PDF, I think you can change the size of the words. Make them bigger, easier to see, I think.
Yeah, you can. You gotta go
But,
into settings.
you know, what you're reading is so important. People really do need to listen up because this is exactly what they're doing. They're pulling. This is
Snap.
a silent war that they're pulling on us.
Look who came.
London!
Yo, what's cracking?
Awesome.
What's cracking?
Chilling, bro. How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm just at a friend's house. Thought, let me jump online quick.
Did you hear any of
Yeah, I
what
was
he
talking
was
about.
reading?
No, I was online earlier, but then I jumped off and I just jumped back on. How long you been on? I just jumped back on.
Well, I
Was you
started to
reading
read
before?
that manual. Yeah,
Okay.
I erased it though again. I'm gonna make a video out of it. It's long, man. It's 45 pages of just little print.
No, I heard some
And
of the reading.
I don't know.
I heard that part earlier. I heard the reading, but this part here now, I just jumped on.
Oh, earlier that was terrorism. That's called terrorism in the Illuminati. That was a
Okay.
different book.
But still sounds just as important. Yeah. Yes.
Damn, did I erase that one? I hope not.
Stop deleting your videos, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Even if you don't
I'm
think
very
it's
picky.
perfect. I get that, but we still need the information out there for the lazy people who won't read the book, but they'll listen to you read it to them.
There's a lot of them.
Maybe I'll do that tonight, and I'll just put it out. That part's not part 6. Was it part 5? What was the one with the? Yeah, it's part 5 with the Yellow Brick Road, right? Yeah.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah, part 5 has the Yellow Brick Road. Yeah. I found a new OT map. That's what we were calling them, or TO maps, OT.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I already told you this, I think. I don't know. And
Go on, go ahead, keep going.
I found that full map of the yellow brick. Well, it's supposed to be the three-headed beast, or what was that? The tail of the beast, and then at
Yeah,
the end of it looked like a fork.
yeah.
And there's that saying. I came to the fork in the road and went straight right out the rap Bible to the Golden Gate or some shit. But that's the king sitting right in the middle.
Correct.
Um, in the OT map,
Hmm.
there's that same fork, same way as that tail, same way. I found the map, and
Hmm.
I found a couple other maps that have giant trees, Titan-sized trees marked on them. I
Yeah.
found this website by luck. It had like 6,000 maps from. They're old, some of them. I looked at all of them.
Nice.
It must have took 2 hours, but I downloaded like 50 or 60 of them.
Wow.
It's a
I got
lot.
like 7,000 pictures. I got to start dishing out videos, but
I hear you. I was speaking to Dino earlier. And I was speaking to one of my mates, and then I thought, let me see you online. See you online, man.
he's working, right? Well, it's
Yeah, I
Saturday.
think
I mean, it's Friday for him.
Friday, yeah.
Yep.
Getting ready for work, yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, I
yeah.
give him credit, man. At his age, he's working.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
I
full of
wanted
beans.
to
Full of beans.
I wanted to bring to everybody's attention that they're trying to burn down Tartarian buildings now. I have one of the videos on my YouTube channel. It's a short TikTok video. It was the post office one, and it's on fire. And I laughed and put a comment over on TikTok that they can't burn a Tartarian building down. All it can do is gut it. If they want to tear that building and all of its proof down, they're going to have to take a wrecking ball to it.
It might, but it's
But
not. The only problem I have with the Tartarian, where was this in the U.S.?
no, I don't remember where, or if he even said where in the video. You'll have to go check it out on my channel.
Oh,
Um,
well, if
it's a
it
black
Yeah,
isn't
girl.
Russia or China,
It's not Russia or China.
I mean, even with the
Somewhere like in the
Tartarian buildings,
Philippines.
they won't hesitate to pull them down because they didn't make them, you know, so they don't throw no way to destroy what they didn't make.
yep.
But the fact
Tartaria,
is they're trying to. They're
Yeah,
trying
I
to.
know. Yeah, I know.
Sick.
Yeah.
And
they
Yeah.
it's because
don't
people
talk
are
about
talking.
this.
What's that?
They never talked about the Tartar wall.
Cartel. Elaborate.
Yeah, I got
Where is
pictures
this?
of this wall. It looks like, I think it's the old Tartaria, if I'm not mistaken. I got pictures of it. I wish I could show it. I'm gonna put a little video together for the next time. I could send them to you. That's right. Um, it says Tartar wall. I thought it was a
Mhm.
China wall, but it's not. I mean, this thing, when the people are walking by it, it makes us look like ants. That's how big this wall is. This thing is huge. It was
Yeah.
built for
I
like
don't think I've
giants.
seen it. Wow.
And I never heard of this wall
Me
till
neither.
Divergent showed pictures. And then I fucking looked it up. I put China wall, and somehow I was like, let me go as far back as I can. So I put 1880 or something, 1870. And that wall came up. I said, this is the one he had. I clicked on it, and it said Tartar or Tartary or some shit. Yeah, I never seen
Or
this wall before.
Tartarus, maybe? Huh.
I got pictures in this thing. I wonder. Yeah, I wish there was a way to show it.
Yeah, I wish you had better.
I could I could put my phone search here.
Abilities.
Find it on my phone. I'm gonna get a laptop and better everything.
I sure
Start
hope so.
uploading on
It's
all these platforms.
like,
I'm gonna really.
what does he call himself? Pineal. He was commenting the other day. I think it was the video you deleted. He was commenting in there, why don't you show the screen on what you're reading? And I came in and I was like, he's got limited capabilities at his end, so we can't expect him to do things that he cannot do. And I never saw him again in chat.
Yes.
He said, "I'm out of here." It's all right. Can't make everyone happy, man. Look at this dude.
I thought that was quite rude of him. So
Russia.
Wow. It's a big man.
he's been around long enough to know you have limited capabilities. Just like hide me and him so we can see your screen, Big Chuck. No. Hide me and him, not you.
Hey, listen, tell him I'm gonna probably jump back up later. I'm at my friend's house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that was hilarious. Proof that Chuck has limited capabilities at his end. Oh, see, tried to share screen and poof, got kicked out of his own damn video. Bless his heart for trying, though. Bless his heart for trying. I wish I had a better word, because, you know, be less. We don't want that. We got to come up with something. We got to come up with something else that actually means good, not be less. Got to get around this word magic garbage they got going on us. See, I wish I could share screen without you being in here. See if I can go to my channel without kicking my own ass out of here. And my channel and see if, see, my short videos. The one I told everyone to go see is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos back where they're trying to burn down one of those Tartarian buildings. It's one that's a post office. I highly advise watching that one if you want to watch them try to tear down the Tartarian buildings one at a time. So yeah, it's 5 videos back. It's the 5th video back. And I just think it's disgraceful that because everyone's talking about the Tartarian mud flood buildings, that now they're going to try and tear them down. That's just shit on a stick. I'll be right back, y'all. Oh, Chuck, where are you? I'll be right back again. Sorry about all the clicking you may hear in the background. My husband's playing a game. But my advice is the video that Chuck, or the PDF that can be found online. My advice is to go hunt it down and read it for yourselves rather than just listening to someone else read it. Yes, we like it when our friends read to us, but it sticks in your memory better if you read it for yourselves. That's my advice.
So, anyway, I know, what's his name? London Man left because I don't know what happened, but this stupid thing froze up.
Yeah, you tried to share screen, like I was just saying about Peniel trying to, tell you to share screen, and well, every time you do, that happens. So that was kind of perfect timing to prove my point. Um, if you could share screen without getting kicked out of your own video, you would. You've proven that. And every time you get kicked out. So anyone who's been around for a while should already know that. See, he's gone. Poof. And he wasn't even trying to share screen, and he's gone.
Well, I'm gone.
Oh, you disappeared. I'm the only one on screen. I thought you disappeared on me.
I don't know why
Huh,
it's
that's
doing
weird.
that. I'm
Yeah, the
trying to
tech
put
is
full
acting.
screen.
The tech has gone crazy today. It's absolutely gone crazy today. I tried to open up a video from Messenger that a friend sent me. And when it opens, it's supposed to open in YouTube, but it opened up a completely different video that had nothing to do with anything. And it took me forever to actually get the damn technology to open the actual video that was sent to me to watch. It was craziness. It was insanity. It did not want me to see the video that he wanted me to see.
Yeah, it's not letting me put my full screen. It don't make sense.
Yeah, to me, I see
I
full
don't know.
screen, but it's just me on the full screen.
see.
There. Now we're side by side again. Hey, and why did you change your name from Waz to Abbott? I don't know the story behind that. The Abbott. I didn't look up what Abbott means. I suppose I could, but I was hoping you would tell me. It says you're muted, so if you're trying to talk, I can't hear you. This damn tech has been so damn crazy, it's ridiculous. But I think they're doing it on purpose. They're absolutely doing it on purpose because they want to shut us up. They want to shut us down. And that's just not going to happen. I mean, if we do have to go out in the streets to tell people what we know, we will do that. If they take the tech away from us, that's not going to shut us up. It might slow us down, but it's not going to shut us up. And you're still muted.
Anyway,
Now,
took an
yeah,
hour to unmute.
wow.
Everything's freezing up. It just now put both of us side by side for me.
Just now? Wow,
know.
it's been that way for a couple minutes for me.
About ready to smash this thing.
I know, but please don't, because it's the
Um,
only contact we have with you.
I have patience today at all.
I know it's in the air. They're doing something to us to irritate us. You know, like I was saying, I tried to open up a video earlier that a friend had sent me, and it opened up the wrong damn video and caused a whole slew of problems at my end, and for no reason. Some other random video should not have opened up and started playing in YouTube. The video that I clicked should have been the video that opened up in YouTube, but that's not what happened. And it ended up causing an argument between me and my husband because my husband couldn't understand that it wasn't my fault that the wrong link opened up in YouTube. It was Facebook Messenger and YouTube's fault. He just thinks I'm fucking crazy. But that's what happened. That's exactly what happened. I clicked the link to the video my friend wanted me to see, and something else fucking opened up in YouTube. And the video link that I clicked wasn't even in my YouTube history at all. But he thought I was up to nefarious purposes, and we ended up arguing for a fucking hour over some insanity that the internet caused. Yeah, it was whack.
I got Facebook too.
Yeah, me
I never
too.
went live on Facebook,
I've gone live a couple
I can't.
times on Facebook.
How's the audience there? I mean, is there a lot of trolls? There has to be, because when I used to put flat earth stuff on Facebook and talk about the government, I would get hounded by people with the IQ of a freaking pebble.
Yeah,
Called
it's just
stupid.
like it's like any other social media. You got your trolls, you got your bots, um, but you go on. I'm always on restricted account. So what restricted account means is that people will not immediately see what you post. It'll be like down at the way bottom, and if they don't keep scrolling through their news feed, they'll never see your stuff. So basically what they do is they
Yeah,
shadow ban you. They call it restricted mode, but it's shadow banning. And they should just say what it is
sort of
instead
like
of
here.
yeah, like on
Um,
here, no one sees important videos. It's because you're
I
shadow banned. Yeah.
I haven't posted on Face Crook in a long time.
Yeah, I post things. I just don't go
But
live over there much because I know me. I am going to say what I mean, and I'm going to get in trouble, and I don't want to lose my page. So I just say what I need to say enough to where I just stay restricted. I don't go all the way with it like I'd like to because I know they'll just shut me down.
yeah, they were
So
fact checking like crazy over there on Facebook when that fact check thing first came out. I mean, what? How much more uh like obvious can you be? Like if someone
right,
says the the sun is yellow and they say fact check, no, it's not, it's blue, right? Like
yeah,
if you got to fact check something that someone says, I mean, doesn't that raise red flags?
it should raise red flags because it is the
But
beginnings of getting rid of our free speech.
right,
And they've
like
already
I
had
always
to
say,
admit, go ahead, like I always
they will
say,
flip flip cars and beat each other up and burn stuff when their team loses or wins in sports. But when our
mm,
rights are being taken and they're burning down our food plants and all this other stuff, no one does
mm,
shit. But that's how fully indoctrinated this country is. It's gotten so bad since the 90s till now. I feel like I live in I don't even know. It feels like the Twilight Zone.
well, it was always the Twilight Zone for me. It's just that everyone else is noticing now. And that's why I say we're in hell. We're absolutely in hell where you have never had free speech. No one cares about right. They only care about wrong. And they will kill
They
you
only care
if you
about
speak the
yeah.
truth. And it's ridiculous. It's, I grew up with a family, just like what's happening in this world right now. You know the truth, you speak the truth, and they don't want to hear it at all whatsoever. They will shut you down. And then they will punish you for speaking the truth and accuse you of being the liar. I called that Mom and Kim and Carol Lee. And it's ridiculous. And then Facebook had to admit that their little fact checkers were only opinions. So why they're still doing it, I don't know. Because you don't get to say that your opinion trumps my fucking facts. Kiss my ass. This is actual history. That they probably fact check this book you're reading from. Bitch, it's right here in the book. And it don't even matter that it's right here in the book. They will shut you down anyway. That is some Hitler shit. You don't get free speech anymore when you're under tyrannical rule. And no one noticed. And the few that have noticed keep getting in trouble. It's ridiculous. It's like there's no escape. You know, I couldn't wait to grow up and get out of that house away from those insane people. And then it turned out they were everywhere. And they're ruling the world. Ugh. It's just sickening. I'm just so over this crap. But like I said, I'm pretty sure that we have to stay true to our own selves and not do anything that we would not normally do. We are not here to regurgitate a past life and relive. See, this is something I've been wanting to say to you and Ian, because you said it earlier and Ian says it all the time. I fought this battle before. Yes. And the way that we fought it before was wrong, because we end up back doing the same thing we did last time. We need to try something different.
No, I'm laughing because you said Ian, and it just made me think of the video London Man put together. It's a comedy thing, and Ian was in it. It made me laugh.
Oh, yes.
Anyway.
He's been doing the weirdo experiment thing, yeah.
You seen it?
I think I did.
I was crying.
I'll have to, I'm going to have to go make sure I saw that, because I don't think I saw the one with Ian in it. The last one,
yeah, part 2.
I seen had Z in it.
You were going to laugh. You were going to be crying so hard.
Oh,
and,
good.
You know, it's needed, man. This laughing stuff's needed. I'm glad London Man changed lanes to express his. When he said he had enough of the serious stuff, it's time for some laughter. And
Yeah.
it's good because it's needed.
Yes.
For the people who have, how could I put it? For people who have a sense of humor, they're going to love it. But people who get caught in their feelings, and they're not. I guarantee you, Ian will be mad if he sees it. But it's not.
It's not meant for them at all. Yeah. It's meant for laughter. Yes.
Ian's channel used to be good. When
I
I first
know.
started going back in the day. And then all of a sudden he switched to debate and arguing and downing people. And I'm like, damn, bro. What's going on here? I don't know. I think misery sells.
They came after him. I get that. They came after him. But say your piece in this one video, maybe 2. If you didn't get it all out the first time in the first 8 hours, go live for another 8 hours and get it out, and then move on. Go back to what your original material was. And then he started telling me and others, if you don't like his new channel, the way he's doing it, you can just go away. So I took that as he wanted me to go away. So I fucking did. It didn't matter that we loved his channel before it went sideways. Before other people came in and attacked him, he had faithful watchers that he then began to say, go fuck off. And I don't know why you would do that. For years, they watched him and followed him. I was only for months, so I can't imagine how the ones that followed him for years felt when he said, you can go fuck off if you don't like my new content. That was not right. He doesn't see it the way he should be seeing it. You don't throw your faithful watchers under the bus because a few clowns came in and toppled your apple cart. You make clear that you're not going to let them topple your apple cart, and you move on. And if they show up, you block them. It's not that hard. I get they want to do their own thing. But, you know, if somebody blocks you, don't turn around and make a fake fucking cover channel and come back. Go away.
That's the difference between me and other channels. Like, I might not be so religious, and I don't agree with the religions and the way these preachers teach this book. And I speak mostly on, you know, there's good things that comes with the Bible and the Quran and stuff, but I'm pointing out the negative because it cancels out the positive. There's so much negative. But I don't down the people that are religious, and, you know,
Right,
it's not them
right,
that I hate, and it's not
right.
their fault they're indoctrinated. It's also not my place to tell someone they're on the wrong spiritual path. That's their spiritual path. You know, I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
Uh,
they are where they are, and when they can get past it, they will. Nothing we say to them is going to do anything.
yeah, no one did that to me, and I made my own choices through my own research and my own trials and tribulations.
Yep.
I
No,
just tell them, if you're gonna question the government and you're gonna question all this other stuff, I think you should question the religions too. Because a lot
yes,
of religious people will
absolutely.
question everything but the religion. And it's like, if you question the government, you're questioning the religion. It's the same thing.
It is. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm telling you. The God of the Bible and of this world is the world governments. So I see TikTok video after TikTok video after YouTube video after Facebook video. Bitch, 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 bitch about the government. But oh, I love God. Bitch, no, you don't. You hate God. God is a cocksucker, a motherfucker, and a piece of goddamn shit. And he's running the fucking world through these motherfuckers who are playing God. The Bible even says to do what God says, but also do what the government says. So what it really means is the God of the Bible is the governments. They wrote that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then
It
people
was
understood it the way
by
they
the
chose to
government
understand it and started religions. Yes. And all
to
religions were
control the
forced in the
people.
beginning. It's all control. It's control. So my newest revelation is awesome because
What is it?
it's how do I want to say this? It's trying to escape me right now. So I'm just going to go with the flow here. You're either a believer and in the world, or you're not a believer and you're not of the world. So you either believe in every word in that book or those books and you're of the world. But if you don't believe any of that, then you're not of the world and you're just in it, not of it. Everybody thinks it's about left and right, and it's not. It's deeper than that, and I don't know if that's coming through. I am washing my hands of all of it because I think that is the only way for us to be free indeed. As long as we believe in anything that's happening in this world, whether that's a religion or politics or whatever, then we are of it.
I agree, Dean. People argue too much over who came first, you
Who's
know,
better?
over
Whose
whose
daddy's better?
religion is more, yeah, whose religion is more, um, I don't know what word I'm looking for, supreme or
Yeah,
correct,
yeah,
uh, or who's more supreme. Uh, they say the white man's from the Reese monkey, he got monkey genes. The black man is from gorillas and all this bullshit, man.
yeah. I don't believe in any
But
of it.
Only possibility with genetics is we were genetically created from the taller people, the gods, or the supreme gods, more or less. We're just the smaller gods with the
Any
lowercase
god,
g.
any god that would create beings like us and then abandon us, if that's the case, or keep fucking with our DNA, which is the case, and never let
No
anybody get
good.
ahead and get out of here, is a son of a bitch. Any god that would do that is a motherfucking piece of shit, and better hope I never see him face to face, because I will eat your fucking face, bitch. That's how pissed I am. I will eat your fucking face.
No. You just have to pay attention to the behavior.
If reason and logic don't work, well, then I'm gonna have to lose all my marbles all over the floor. And I'm really trying not to lose all my marbles, but they're trying to push us to lose all of our marbles. That is perfectly clear.
I didn't even.
What? Something going wrong at your
No,
end again?
no, just my phone. I still got 30% left, but I didn't fully charge it because I would have been real late. I want to show these
No.
maps here with these trees I found. This is remarkable. I found this map of. Let me see if it has a date. Of course not. Why should it? I should have marked it, but it says Circulus Capricorn, Oceanus Meridianus, which is really ocean's meridian.
Yeah.
Circulus Capricorn, and what country does it say? Let me see. But it has a big Titan tree on it. It's got it's beautiful. I found a few of them, different ones with these Titan trees, and on the Titan tree it has a uh, crest, a family crest hanging from it. And I thought, man, that is awesome. Yep, this one's got a different family crest. This one says Estrito, Estrito. Oh, the Estrate, Estrito would be the straight. Oh wow, it's even got. It says Antarcticus.
Aha.
Is this Antarctica a part of it? It's got the German bird. It says Rio de Plata. It says de Prata.
Rio. Is
Rio de
the
Janeiro.
Rio Grande there?
Um, it's an island looking thing.
Island. That's probably something they've been hiding from us and we don't know about it.
It has Indians with bow and arrows. It's got big goats. It's got a huge tree, and under the huge tree is little people. And then the Indians are giants. And it's got this little guy near the tree. These maps are awesome. Then I got this one here. This one don't have a big tree on it, but it says where docile, Marcel. I don't know. Is this Antarctica? Why is there no big tree on this one? Oh, it's not the same island. Wait, it is the same island. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Wait a minute. Don't tell me this would be, huh? I don't know. It's weird looking. It
Was
looks
it
kind of
like
the
a zoomed
same.
in?
It looks like it has snow on it, right? And the other one with the big tree on it, it looks like um summertime. And then this one looks like it's all ice with rivers on it. Looks like they cut the big tree down and then it just turned to ice. I don't know. Whatever.
Huh. Hmm.
Yeah.
How soon before you
Then we
might
got.
get your laptop?
I'm hoping within the next. I had one, but someone gave me one, and it had a lot of memory. I had about 100 albums on there, about 90 movies. I downloaded almost every kung fu flick you could think of. I couldn't believe how much memory was on that thing. I had like like I said, 90 movies, at least 100 of every Wu Tang album, every Mobb Deep album. That many, like every album from every artist I've ever liked. And one day I went to clean the keyboard. I don't know how this happened, but I sprayed the keyboard, cleaned it, and then for the keys, I wouldn't spray the keys because obviously there's cracks.
Right.
So I sprayed the cloth and I went to wipe the keys, all of them at the same time. When my hand went across the keys, it started to reset and this bar came up. And then the bar started going boop, 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 boop. And I'm like, I was looking at it. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And by the time it got halfway, I unplugged it. And it already erased half of everything. So I couldn't even,
Oh,
it wouldn't even boot up. I mean,
wow.
it got halfway the bars. It started to like I thought it was self-destructing. That's what
Yeah,
it looked like.
self-destructing. Yeah, so yeah, some Mission Impossible thing was happening to it. This will self-destruct in 5 seconds. Um, but yeah, future reference with your new laptop, make sure it's off when you clean it.
Yeah, I
That's
told
my
my
advice.
friend. Her father gave it to me. He builds computers, but I don't know. I think I still got it somewhere. But I said I'm gonna get a new one. I didn't want to like bother him. I have a nice computer in here. I need a Windows disk. Oh, this chick never got back to me. I'm glad we brought up computers because I have a nice one, and it has like, oh wow. Sorry, I got caught up in this map. I
Yeah,
downloaded some of these maps that have that tribe of giants, the Patagonians in Magellan. This is a map Magellan made, and the tip of South America, he would come in. Don't tell me that can't be Panama. They came in from the Atlantic. It looks like they went inland, sailed up, down, and they're coming out into the Pacific, right through South America, where the giants live.
wow.
I found some pretty cool maps. That's why I need to get. Um, hmm, I need to get this laptop so I can show these maps.
Right. You keep sounding further and further away, and my tablet's turned all the way up.
No way. Hold on.
Whoa. I'm gonna take an allergy pill. Yeah, when I had to go to the store real quick earlier when you were reading, I hated having to damn leave, but we had to go get my medicine, my inhaler. But the second we left, my right eye just started watering from the weirdest fucking spot possible. It was watering from the outer part of my eye, where the tear ducts are not, and from up under the eyelid in the back, because of some allergy to whatever the fuck was out there. And I could not get my fingers out of my damn eye trying to clear it so I could see. It was insane. I didn't get to see that comment. I missed it. As soon as I came back home and got back in the house, my eye stopped watering. So it was something that's going on out there that was messing with my eye. And why it was only messing with one eye, I've got no clue. I wish